Topic 4. Ruler and Buildings. Engineering Skills and Construction. In the period between 7th and 10th centuries, architects started adding more rooms, doors, and windows to the buildings. Horizontal beams were used to be placed across two vertical columns in order to make roofs, doors, and windows. This style of architecture was called Trabete or corbelled. Or Trabete style was used in the construction of temples, mosques, tombs, and those buildings which were attached to large stepped wall between 8th and 13th centuries. Two stylish developments from 12th century. 1. An architecture form in which arcs were used above the doors and windows were called arcuate. 2. Limestone was used as a cement to make the construction process of a large structure easier and faster. Keystone. Building temples, mosques, and tanks. Temples and mosques were considered to be the power, wealth, and devotion of every patron, so they were constructed beautifully. For example, King Raja Raja Deva built Raja Rajeshwara temple for the worship of his god Raja Rajeshwaram. Temple. Mosque. Reasons to destroy temples. In the political culture of the Middle Ages, most rulers attacked and looted the places of worship of defeated rulers to display their political might and military success. Temples and mosques were considered the power, wealth, and devotion of patron, so they were attacked by other kings. For example, King Sena I, defeated by the Pandyan king Shrimara Sri Vallabha in the early 9th century, and Pandyan king removed all the valuables as the statue of the Buddha made entirely of gold in the jewel palace and golden images in the various monasteries. Chola king Rajendra First built a Shiva temple in the capital in the early 11th century. He filled it with respected statues held from defeated rulers. Sultan Mahmud of Ghazni attacked two temples of defeated kings and robbed their wealth and idols during his campaigns. Temple. Gardens, tombs, and forts. Architecture became more complex under the Mughals, Babur, Humayun, Akbar, Jahangir, and Shah Jahan. They were personally interested in literature, art, and architecture. Babur described his attention in planning the laying out formal gardens that were placed within rectangular walled enclosure and divided into four quarters by artificial channels. These gardens were known as Chahar Bagh. Humayun's tomb was the important Mughal architecture. The tomb was constructed with red sandstone etched with white marble. Diagram. Construction of tomb of Humayun started on 1562 and completed in 1571. It was placed in the center of a huge formal Chahar Bagh and built in the tradition known as Eight Paradises. During Shah Jahan's reign, huge amount of construction activity had been seen, especially in Agra and Delhi. Diwan-e-Khas or Aam was carefully planned. It was placed within a large courtyard that was described as 40-pillared halls. Shah Jahan's capital was at Agra in the early years of his reign. Shah Jahan adapted the Yamuna River front garden in the layout of the Taj Mahal. by the edge of the river. The white marble mausoleum was placed on a terrace and Mughal garden was placed at its south.